We pick up and be funded there. 053 George Williamson.
357 Harlingen 38.
Hey, 357 Drive.
US 77 southbound frontage south of FM 3248. Gray carry-all vehicle. Texas 488 Paul Mary King.
Hey, 357 State Care Line 2.
Highway Patrol, go ahead and step back here. Go ahead and step back here. Right this way, sir. Reason for stop, your high speed back there. It's 45 miles an hour in this area. You were checked that Sunday. Is there some emergency?
No, I came around because I wanted to get up on the expressway.
You came around?
Yes, sir. Just came around. I wanted to come in.
Okay.
I'm taking my wife.
Where y'all coming from right now?
We're shenanigans, we're at a party.
Shenanigans?
Yes, sir.
Where y'all headed to now?
To my house. I went home right now.
Do you have your license?
Yes, sir.
I'll be back real quick. Yeah, go ahead and pull it out for me there. Is it working? Audio?
I apologize.
Everything okay, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Where y'all headed to now?
Home.
Where y'all coming from?
We're coming from, we're out at a club.
Okay. A club? Yeah, I'll be right back.
Apologize, man.
And you have insurance for this vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Look, Mr. Atkinson, how much have you had to drink tonight?
About 4 beers.
What kind of beers were they?
16 ounce.
16 ounce?
And
Brand?
maybe not even that because we're dancing.
What kind of brand was it?
Michelob Ultra.
Michelob Ultralight? Now, how long ago has it been since you had your last drink?
It's about an hour ago. We're
An hour?
dancing and we're waiting. Just waiting to go home.
Okay. All right. Well, look. You know, with the way you were driving back there, that's just way too fast, especially on the frontage. I got to make sure that you're okay to drive off safely in this vehicle. So I got to make that determination. So we're going to do some sobriety tests. And right now, go ahead and stand by the front right tire of that patrol unit. So. Figure out. Right with you. You see the warning. Savings time. Let me see the mic and turn off the takedown.
Negative 43.
357 Harlingen 2743.
Okay, 257.
Texas 13826357 Atkinson. Be doing field sobriety.
257. You waited for first negative 43 not
Okay. Alright. Go ahead and stand right there where you're at with your feet together, your hands to your sides. Well, actually, you know what? Right here facing the unit. I don't want you to face traffic just in case somebody's blinding you or something. What I want you to do is, with your eyes only, follow the tip of my left index finger without moving, turning, tilting your head. And just stand as you are. Do you understand the instructions?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready? What I want you to do is stand by the rear side of your vehicle, facing the patrol unit. Right here, Mr. Atkinson. Now what I want you to do is, right here is good enough, just so you have enough space to do the task. Now what I want you to do is stand with your right foot in front of your left, just like this. Just like that, with your hands to your sides. Okay. You alright right there?
Yeah.
Just what I want you to do is, your angle kind of that way. I want you to be angled towards the unit.
Okay.
You see the patrol unit like that?
I'll put you right there.
Yeah, just right there like that. And just stand like that.
I'm going to let you know, my feet hurt. I'm diabetic. So I just...
From all the dancing and all that other stuff? Okay. Well, just stand like that for the meantime so I can explain and demonstrate this task. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take 9 consecutive heel-to-toe steps one way, just like this. In a heel-to-toe manner, you're gonna be counting out loud as you take each heel-to-toe step, just like this. 1, 2, 3, until you get to 9. Once you get to 9, with your right leg, take a small series of steps. You turn back around, and upon turning back around, put your right foot in front of your left again, and you're going to be taking 9 more consecutive heel-to-toe steps back. Again, counting out loud every time. 1, 2, 3, and so forth until you get to 9. The important things to remember: be watching your feet, count out loud, keep your hands to your sides, keep both legs straight as you walk a straight imaginary line. And once you start, do not stop. Do you understand the instructions? Are you ready? Go ahead and start.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Drop it.
1, 2,
2 steps up on second step. Okay, this last one right here, one leg stand. What you're going to do is stand with your feet together, your hands to your sides. You're going to take the leg of your choice and lift that leg approximately 6 inches off the ground. To demonstrate, I'm going to lift my left leg. You're going to be counting out loud in this manner also, just like this. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. If you put your foot down for whatever reason, just get back in position. Continue counting from wherever you left off upon lifting that leg back up. 1006, 1007, 2008, 2009, 2010, and so forth. Important things again: be watching your feet, count out loud, keep your hands to your sides, keep both legs straight. And I'm going to tell you when to start and stop. Do you understand the instructions? Are you ready? Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Alright, that's it. Alright, go ahead and stand by the front right tire of the unit.
I apologize.
Yes,
We hardly go out.
somebody call? No. Alright. What I want you to do is go ahead and blow into it like you're blowing into a balloon. I'll tell you when to stop. Are you sure about that? Alright, well look, let me explain something to you. The implied consent clause, whenever you sign up for or apply for your license, a driver's license, in that you apply, you automatically consent to providing a breath specimen or a blood sample whenever it's requested by a police officer in such situations, instances, and this is that situation right now where I'm asking you to provide a passive breath sample into this portable breath sensor as part of the continued investigation for your
What?
condition to safely drive off of this vehicle.
Wait, that's just not right. I've already come out. I'm an elected official here in Brownsville. I've never, I don't get in trouble at all, man. Ex-US Customs agent. I apologize for going around hard. Give me some help. Let my wife drive something.
So we can't have that. You know, this is not. You know, this kind of offense is not a Class C misdemeanor. You know, where you just get a ticket, citation, or whatever, and call it a day or so. You know, this. You know.
I've never gotten DWI.
Something like this, you know.
I've never.
You know, there's other people at risk when people do this kind of
I'll be honest with you.
So let me ask you again. Are you ready to go ahead? Just take a deep breath and. No? Okay. Because see, the thing is that, you know, in this investigation, if you're not leaving me much work, you know, much room to work with here, and you know, something to work with, then you know that complicates the whole thing, and at the same time that binds my discretion.
Exactly.
That's pertaining to this. So, so you are refusing.
Yeah, I'm not refused because
You're
it could be. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, right now, it is my opinion
Yes, sir.
that you should not be driving vehicle right now in your condition.
Exactly.
And as of right now, you are under arrest for driving while intoxicated. Okay. So, do you have any drugs on you?
No.
No weapons?
Yes, sir.
Okay. No pocket knives or anything like that? Okay. Well, I gotta make sure. So, stand right here, facing the hood of the vehicle. Place your hands behind your head. Back here, behind your neck. Interlace your fingers. I gotta make sure that you don't have anything on you. Now, has your wife consumed more than you have? What's this? Like a pen? Okay. All right, go ahead and lower your right hand. Is it all right if we release the vehicle to your wife? Is it okay with you? Okay, go ahead and bring your other hand this way. How's the tightness on the cuffs? It's all right there. It's not that tight. 'Cause it might. Let me go ahead and double lock these real quick. Let me make sure your wife is able to drive off with this vehicle. Yeah, I'll have her come over here. Let's go ahead and have a seat. Let me go ahead and back it up a little bit. Give you a little more leg space. Let me see here. Let me get the info of that car. Ma'am, how much have you had tonight to
How
drink?
much will I have? Probably too much to drink.
Too much?
To drive, yes.
Okay, to drive.
I can call somebody to come get me after this call.
How far is anybody from that you can call?
My mom? No,
How far? How far is she?
I mean, she's here in Brownsville. My mother's
Or at exactly?
by Westminster.
I'm not exactly sure where that is. Is that like 5 minutes away from here?
10 minutes.
10? Okay. Okay.
Are
Well,
you
let
taking
me,
my husband?
Yeah, he's been placed under arrest for driving while intoxicated. I told him with the manner that he was driving back there, 70 in a 45, you know, that's just too dangerous. And then with alcohol in your system, that's just not a good combination. Go ahead and blow into this like you're blowing into a balloon. If you're all right and you can safely drive off, then we'll...
I think I probably need somebody to come get me.
Okay.
I feel better.
Okay. Well, let me find out.
No, I think I should let someone come get me.
No, look, you're not under arrest or anything like that, and we're not gonna arrest you.
Because I'm not driving. So.
But I just gotta find out, just you know, because if you barely show anything on here and you're okay, and you're not falling over, then
Well, I'm
you
not
can
falling
take the
over, but I
vehicle.
don't want to get any. I don't want any problems.
Yeah.
I don't want to cause more to his problems either. So.
Guard his wife, though, right? Okay. Well, let me just see, just to make sure. A little more, a little more, a little more. No, a little more. Hold. That's good. Yeah, go ahead and call somebody, because you are under the influence.
She's not very good.
Okay.
Wait.
Make some calls and
She missed our last child's birth because she's not very good when she's woken up at night.
okay.
So I just want to make sure she'll answer.
All right. Well,
Please.
see if you can get somebody to come out here real quick and tell me. If not, you know, we'll have to call a record.
No, I'll find someone.
Okay. She's also in a condition she shouldn't be driving. So she's, I went ahead and allowed her to make some calls to relatives so they could come and pick her up along with the vehicle, instead of calling the wrecker and arresting her for public intoxication. What are you 57 Harley? 1095-55. Also be standing by for family reference. Family time of the traffic stop.
You know, I did good on that test.
1038 at 145, 0145. Take the same two.
140. 130. She said 145? Yeah. How can it be 145?
Take the same.
Make a quick. It's not 145. Hey, you said with the daylight savings time, it's 145? Oh, 125, you said. Because by the... Yeah. Yeah, 2:12 would be the time of the traffic stop, right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there you go. Because I was thinking. Yeah, 112. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the report there, because if not, they'll be saying, what the man, you know. Yeah. Right. Well, because I'm gonna wait for the relative to come over and take the wife and the vehicle. Yeah, I'm gonna take him to this restaurant. Well, thanks. Bye. Yeah, she finally got it together.
Okay.
Get some phone real quick. Trying to make a determination if they can safely drive off. Because if something happens along the road and you stop them, you know, all that liability falls on you. But if they don't want to cooperate like that, you know, and you don't have much to work with, so that limits your options, you know. If he would have been just under the influence, then we could have called somebody, because his wife couldn't drive. We could have just waited for somebody to pick them up, and he would have gotten a speeding ticket for going 70 and 45, but he would have gone home. So he's not cooperating like that. Only room for it goes in like that. Let me just get some information from the vehicle, wait for the relatives, and go to the TV after this. This is Atkinson. What year is this vehicle? 2007?
I don't know the 06 or 07.
The 6 was
Yeah, it's usually there, but this time it's over here. It says a 2005.
Is it?
Yeah. Maybe it's a 2006. It was sold on 2005 and sold
It's
as
a
a
company vehicle, so.
Okay.
saying it was hard for prisoners to get out of Brownsville PD?
Yeah, at the jail, the local PD there, we take some, you know, like if a person's arrested, we take them there to Brownsville. You know, some of the magistrates would throw out the case right then and there, and then they wouldn't magistrate our prisoners. So they'd end up staying there a couple to 4 or so days, you know, whereas if somebody gets arrested for anything, they need to be arraigned immediately the next morning when they see the judge, you know what I'm saying? They need to be released. Not some judges, not some magistrate judges, you know what I'm saying? And that has caused a lot of problems because, first off, it's not right for the prisoners that are there, you know, because prisoners, you know, people that commit, you know, violations that are high-class misdemeanors, you know, yeah, they
DWI.
that's a class B misdemeanor depending. If it's the first time ever, then it's a class B misdemeanor. You know, if you had a passenger that was 15 or under, then that'd be a state jail felony.
What?
Yeah, if you have a child passenger in there that is 15 or under, then that's a
81
state jail felony. But more than likely, most brother did say that he knew how to get there. Yeah, because I was explaining to your wife. He says, "No, I know how to get there." Your brother was also living here in Brownsville? Because he gave me an address for McAllen.
Oh, he lives in McAllen. He's just, my dad,
190,
had a handicapped brother that was 40 years old. And I was with him and he buckled and got stretched ligaments.
8652 Holland LB 1018. Hey, 345 Arlington 1028.
8351.
368 Nora Frank Roberts.
I received 8336 Albert Anthony Mascotto. 312 North Esther and Ed County. DL number 2542 3659 2542 3659. Restriction T Paul. Class C Charles. Expired 1007 serial 29. Take it 92.
Right.
Should get better, man.
Ready to receive 8345-368 North Frank Robert, September 2008.
Told
Van
my
9 Chevy
my
van,
brother and
Virgil Brick out of Panhandle, Texas, no 29, take your
he
fine.
tell the father where to pick up his son.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's quite ironic in itself.
My dad's like 66. He just actually retired from customs last year.
Oh, really?
130, 138. White Cadillac, Texas 572, Libra, Robert Charles.
Ready to receive 384-273.
arrested by Brownsville PD, they probably throw it out there. But we refrain from just talking to the media like that. Unless the people out there, the security guards or somebody, they recognized you and then they started telling, hey, so just got arrested or and then they have friends and then some may know the actual, field reporters and stuff like that. But we can't, we gotta advise or take it up to the chain of command before we can actually talk to any field reporters. That's why we talk to them. Coming up to 4 years. April.
8130 on 27 in Denver.
How long have you said you're an elected official here in Brownsville?
Thank
How
you.
long have you been?
11, 18, 84.
Year and a half.
Take your time, please.
You know a big guy named George Martinez?
Yep.
When I graduated from
Oh, really?
A 650, 200, 1030.
Hey,
Yeah,
take
he's a good
32.
guy. As a matter of fact, he used to be
Be on Highway 48,
Commercial
east
vehicle
of
enforcement.
McKinsey
He
Road.
just
Yeah,
barely
so
went to
Brown, Pontiac, Texas. Young 1-5, X-ray, Sam, Frank.
it's, Private Security Bureau. That's a service within the department that what they do is they audit or investigate a lot of the private security
No 29, take your time.
agencies. What are like major security guard type, agencies and stuff.
Were you certified? Or?
I'm not exactly, I know for sure that they investigate and they make sure that they're in compliance with state laws and all that, but not exactly sure with the whole job description there, but I know for sure that they do a lot of investigating on that. They make sure everything's legit and none of the security guards are in violation of any state laws or so. They go with.
336 received. Phase 3, 1473.
But there's quite a bit of agencies down here that have their own private security, and like the coastal security and coastal, like there's some security guards there at the new Sprint store on FM 1847.
They call coastal, right?
Yeah, coastal security, and then there's some other ones with fancy names and all that, but
American investigation.
right. So they're the ones that go out there and make sure everybody's doing the, what they need to be doing. Security guards are not impersonating police officers and things like that. Because there's some, that try to exercise their uniform and stuff like that.
So what is it, a Monday through Friday job? Or?
That job? Yeah. Yeah, that's why he likes it even more, because it's more family oriented, as opposed to this kind of work. This, this one's more like a single, without kids type person. Different hours and staying out late and stuff like that. If you like this kind of work, then it's good for you. But
You gotta change your shifts if you want.
yeah, we work.
If you're a night guy, you trade out your days.
The good thing with the department, though, with this service, you work 2 weekends of nights, or 2 weeks of nights, and then 2 weeks of days. But we don't work the 3 shifts that the local PDs have. Like 7 in the morning to. Where there's one working from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. and then 7 a.m. from 3 and then 3 to 11 or whatever. We just work from the day shift, and then by the afternoon, then the night shift comes on, and then latest you get off is by 3 or 4 in the morning for the late. And that's usually on the weekends, because we're trying to make sure that people are not driving impaired out there. Like earlier, as soon as I checked on today, my second traffic stop on the expressway was an intoxicated motorist going 106 on the expressway. In that area where you were stopping, but it was on the north side. And the person was highly intoxicated. And, people have relatives and friends and kids and parents out there that are driving, This person was going 106 miles an hour. He hits somebody from back that, from behind that is going 50, it's mash up that car bad at 106, So the person was pulled out of the road, didn't need to be on there. Just endangering the lives of other people. The thing with the department, it appreciates and values the citizens of this state. So, that's the mission statement to public safety. 3057 Harlingen, 1060, customer speeding. You go ahead and just get my paperwork, and I'll have you get out here.
Yeah.